Training twice a day, week 2, creepy squats. If you want every woman to start shaking at the sight of you, just like my camera girl here, if you want a strong horse glutes, you have to do creepy squats. Okay, for real now, this exercise looks a bit like a dog that can't take a shit, but when I saw it, I just had to try for fun. It's weird. I don't even know if it makes any sense. I only did like 3 reps a couple of times, and honestly, I feel like it might teach some bad squatting patterns. But who knows? Maybe I will give it another shoot one day. And now, day 1 in the morning, I started with cleans. Repeat from week 1, 60 kg cluster set, 5 sets, 1 rep. My technique is a little better now, and I'm starting to feel the movements better, but I think I'm still not using my hips enough. Overall, this week I felt that my body had already started to adapt to this training volume. I felt very strong, but I still preferred to be careful and do everything according to plan. However, I was surprised at how good I felt despite the many training sessions. It was a nice feeling, but back to day 1. After cleans, there were front squats, 90 kg, 8 sets of 2 reps. It was easy. Here I used the so-called Shaolin grip, which in my opinion is the best for most people for front squats. It is easy to learn, does not require great mobility or a specific body type. This position also increases the work of the postural muscles in the thoracic spine, which is an additional advantage. Last exercise, back extensions, 90 kg, 8 sets of 2 reps, same as front squats, light. Day 1, second training, I did 4 exercise, just pure muscle pump, 2 sets each, A1 sissy squats, A2 skater squats, A3 body weight leg curl, A4 hanging leg raises. And now a little more about skater squats. However, exercises that require a lot of balance from my body are not proper for the second workout. I think they can quickly exhaust my nervous system. Besides, in this exercise, almost all the work is done by my glutes. Day 2 is mainly regeneration and chill. I only did rocking, 30 minutes plus 5 kg faster walking than in the first week. Day 3 in the morning, I started with plyo pull ups, 2 sets of 2 reps, then plyo push ups, 3 sets of 3 reps. Next exercise, wide grip bench press, 112.5 kg, 8 sets of 2 reps. Unfortunately, I still use a too little leg drive. Last exercise was supinated chin-ups, 30 kg, 8 sets of 2 reps, which was quite hard, at least that's how I felt. I think I took 2 short breaks. Day 3, second session, 2 sets of everything, A1 low incline dumbbells press, 25 kg. I liked a bit of stability here, but I'm happy with the time under tension. It wasn't too short. A2 incline hill row, 25 kg. Here I need to extend the time under tension. It was definitely too short, about 25 seconds, and these muscles have high strength endurance, so I should work them a little longer. A3 machine chest flies, A4 cable pullover, just focus on mind muscle connection. Day 4, only one session in the evening. I started with skippings and fast footwork. Then there were light sprints, 6 sets of 8 seconds. I still move like a rock golem. Day 5 in the morning, I started with power external rotations, but unfortunately, I was doing them wrong because all I felt was a huge pump in my arm. Maybe my biceps are just weak in this position, I don't know, but it's interesting. 2 sets of 5 reps with 17.5 kg. Next, incline overhead press, 8 sets of 2 reps with 80 kg. It was easy as always. Before each set I did isometric contractions. It works very well and makes it easier for me to press. Here you have my juicy ass. Last exercise was Zercher steps. 5 sets of about 25 seconds, 90 kg. No belt, I want to strengthen my core, plus this exercise improves hip stability, and I was missing some heavier carries in my plan. It was hard for my core and breathing, but I think it's just a long break from Zercher type exercise. Day 5, second session. 3 exercise 2 sets. A1 incline front raises with a supinated grip because it increased the work on my biceps. Yes, this exercise is great for developing biceps as well as front shoulders. If you can't find a more isolated exercise that works your biceps, try this one. I guarantee you will be shocked. A2 Kimura raises, one of the best exercise for shoulder health. Develops the lateral shoulders and rotators very well. Example the teres major and infraspiratus. Here I start the movement from behind my back, which is the most demanding version, but you can also start the movement from your glutes or even from your groin. A3 reverse rises. It's been a long break from this exercise, but it pumped up rare deltoids well. Day 6, the evening session is yoga and mobility. Day 7 is a rest day. That's all. Thanks and good luck.